Hello, adventurer. Welcome to Dungeon Souls. I am your DM, MegaGWolf, and welcome to a really fun game. I've actually shown off before, but I suppose I wouldn't be the DM in this case because I actually control the characters. Bad example. But either way, this is actually a really fun, cool little title I think you might get a kick out of. I've actually been playing it quite a bit in my time, so I do have a little bit unlocked here and there, but I'll try to explain what everything is, because at the word go, you're like, oh my god, what is this? Or at least you might be, I don't know. But we have a few classes to choose from. You start off with 4, I think. Or is it 3? No, you start off with 3. And then later you'll unlock a bunch of these. Some of these I haven't even used, so you know, I don't even know half of these. The archer is the one I've used the most, but we'll stick with the barbarian since he is the more basic of classes to choose. So we have all of our skills here that we can see what they do and how they affect us. It's pretty cool. Did not know you could actually use the buttons to cast them separately. Now I know that. That's actually going to be incredibly useful and will change the way I play something. So thank you, video, for showing me something else. We have our difficulty down here, which obviously indicates how hard our adventure is going to be by halving the enemy's health and their damage. But in the long run, you can actually make it so that you get less experience. So I don't know, it feels like progression will be a bit slower. We have passives where when you die with gold, you can actually use them to increase your passive abilities so that you get a better chance to succeed next time. And as you use the characters, you get ranks which affect your hero thusly. As you can see here, all the modifiers. For example, I have rank 2 in this, in the archer, and there's a bunch of extra stuff there. So that's what you're going to see when you first start off the game. Bit complicated, but it's pretty simple to read once you know what everything does. We're going to jump right in. Now, I have noticed the main difference of this from when I showed it off in the demo. This is actually the Steam version. It's in early access. I originally said that it was out, but I was mistaken. I checked. But the things that you're going to notice are maybe that it seems a little bit easier, which is probably a good thing, considering last time it was pretty challenging. Mind you, that could just be that I'm more used to playing the game now, but I mean, I got pretty far on my first attempt. So your goal on every floor is basically to activate these things here that we just activated, and then suddenly an army attacked us. But that happens every time you activate one of these portals, and you're meant to like activate them all to open up the very last portal of the floor you're on to go to the next floor. So it's like keys to a door, basically. And I've leveled up twice already, I think, so I will need to do that. I'm also going to pick up these keys as well as these potions. But that is your overall goal. That's what you're going to mainly be focusing on. I'm also going to get another skill, which is my Thunder Axe. And you can... Wah, there we go. Did not know I could change on the fly, though. That's actually quite nice. Usually I used my scroll wheel. As you can see at the bottom, I'm selecting which ability I want to use. So I was using that. But now I know I can just kind of just go... It doesn't matter too much. My first skill, in the Barbarian's case, is a Berserk, or a Shout of Rage, essentially. And it allows me to just go and kill everything. So that's quite nice. Use my potions with 1, 2, and 3. And I think I'm going to buy this rusty sword, because I need more power. But yeah, that is your overall goal. The idea, open all the things. Pretty simple. Certain layouts are going to make things a little easier or a little harder, depending on. Whoa! I don't know about that axe move. It's alright. I wouldn't use it in a pinch. I don't know. And of course, things are going to try and stop you. But that's okay, because once you defeat said things, you'll get gold, which you can save up on a run to upgrade your passives when you die, or you can buy items to make the current run even better. Which, you know, depending on your situation, I guess one will be better than the other. Passive upgrades are probably better purely because of the fact that it counts for every character. and is a permanent upgrade. Use a potion. But, of course, if you're having a really good run and you feel like you could go all the way, maybe getting that extra item from the shop will help out. And then you level up your dude. As you've been seeing, we've been leveling up, and I've been able to put a point into my abilities, the Shout of Rage and the Thunder Axe, and I'm actually glowing around me, and it says to press tab down here, which means I actually have points to spend on my stat sheet. So I want to... I don't have much defense. I'm pretty good on attack right now, though, so I'll increase my defense a few times, and that way, obviously, I'll take less damage from physical attacks. I won't take less damage from magic, though, which I feel like these guys are using, so I'm not gonna waste too much time fighting those. I've also picked up some keys, which you can see just above my health. We have 2 silver and 1 gold, so I can open up this. It's just a potion. Oh well, and I can open up this. Oh my. Hey, magic resistance, plus some movement speed as well. So as you can see here, we've got 6 magic resist now. Oh my god. The Guardian armor. Okay, so we've got a lot of resistance now. Don't have to worry about that so much. Poison enemies on collision. And as you can see, this kind of reminds me of like the Risk of Rain style item system, which is really cool in a game that is almost like a very fantasy-based nuclear throne in my eyes, anyway. I don't want to compare it too much to other games, but that's pretty much a good comparison, I would have thought. And I've always strongly believed in comparison to encourage familiarity, so that way you can kind of get what I mean. That is a dick room, by the way. Got like a blood rage axe dude. Oh god, the Redeemer has arrived. So that will happen once you've done all 5 portals, or however many you need to do on that particular floor. Once you've done that, you need to leave, because otherwise this invincible big guy will come along and just wreck your face. So it's probably wise to not continue being in that area. Ooh, 2% accuracy. Okay, so I've got a lot of defense. Might as well increase the attack a bit, so that's not too bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good damage, honestly. Oh, well, let's activate this first, and then... Ooh, the Forbidden Library. Now, I'm not going to go in there, because although I want to go in there, because I think that's actually where I need to go to progress more and unlock more characters, I don't want to do that right now, because that might get a tad confusing. And this is what I think what encouraged me to do this video today is I just binged watched all of Pro Jared's D&D Semba videos, and I love the idea of D&D. I tried once though, and I weren't the best. Mind you, I feel like I wasn't completely invested in the whole idea, nor was my time being able to be invested in it, which obviously can be a big issue for some people. Oh man! And I feel like that was my problem. But I really wouldn't mind trying again. It's just that everyone is so busy nowadays. All the original crew isn't really able to... Well, some of the original crew ain't available to be around at all times when we want to do that. So one thing I want to take note about this particular floor is you can actually see it in the bottom right, but I'll go back to the spawn area. We actually only have 3 things to activate on this floor. Now, if you want to see the map, you can hit M, and that gives you a basic kind of map layout in the top corner there. But I like having it off for the most part, because it clutters up the screen otherwise. IMHO, of course, if you're more into knowing where everything is and where you've explored, then you can have it on. Be wary of these like target things on the floor, by the way. These things like to spawn in explosions and boulders. Anyway, we're done with this floor. We should probably leave, because the Redeemer has arrived. I suppose I could show you what the Redeemer looks like. I think this one, I don't know if it's particular to the floor set, but I believe this one is usually always the same. Where is he? I know he'll be around here somewhere. He'll drain my health really quickly, so I have to be on the lookout. Hey buddy, where are you? Redeemer! Oh, there he is, yep. Let's not stick around, so... He's a biggin. Alright. Oh, this boss is going to be tough with the... with my current setup. But hopefully, we'll do okay. We have some healing potions. And we have natural health regen because of our passive upgrades, which is a good reason to have some money left over at the end of a run, just so you can buy health regen. It's really good. I don't see why you wouldn't want a health regen on every character, honestly. I'm going to use a potion. I don't remember if potions are like partially part of your health, but yeah, goddamn. Whoop! Throw my lightning axe. Oh, no, one more hit. Ah, there we go, yeah! And it drops the chest. This is like your moment to have a breather. Spank that open. Okay, yeah, apparently this section isn't working yet, and I don't know what is up with that. But hey, there we go. So we've got price tag, 10% off all items. Pretty good if you're going in for the long haul. Spike key, 2 silver and golden key. Ooh, that's actually quite good. We've got to replenish our potions and also 5 magic attack, which I don't think... Yeah, no, none of our... Oh, no, our Thunder Axe uses magic, so that's actually pretty good. So we have 5 magic there, as you can see. So open the chest. 5 magic resistance, that's nice. We've got a lot of defense and resistance, actually. This would be a good run to go on. We have a gold chest that we can open. And it has a hammer, which has +1 bonus damage. Can't argue with that. Has a 5% chance to stun, I think it said there. High chance of normal chests to drop uncommon items. Now, that would have been best to get earlier, because when we opened this one, it might have had a better item in it, but we didn't know, so whatever. And a bear claw. 50% chance to scratch any enemy on hit that deals 50% magic damage. And considering we have a bit more magic damage now, that'll be nice. We'll use our silver key and get a lockpick. 25% chance to unlock all chests in the room, which is actually pretty neat. That's pretty neat. And here we are in the sewers, the second area of this particular run. I'll probably run through the sewers and then leave it at that. If you want to see more, I might consider going through... I'm going to do a little mini-series on the game. I basically got given the early access version. One of the devs contacted me. I actually don't know how big the team is that worked on this particular one. Not sure. But I got contacted by one of them to basically play the game. Because they were like, hey, we enjoyed your play of the demo. Was there anything else you wanted to do? And I was like, well, actually, I have never got around to getting the original, and I'd love to show it off even more now that it's on early access and on Steam. And so I want to do a little mini-series, because this is a cool game. It's a cool little game. I like it. Again, reminds me of Nuclear Throne, which is another game I actually have. I don't know if I've shown off yet. For those of you who don't know, considering that actually officially launched not too long ago as well as getting an indie box release, which is the current one, I believe, that is currently on sale. So that is pretty good. So maybe I should show that one off too, to allow people to decide whether they want to pick up that indie box or not. Didn't think about that until now. Oh, this was only a 2? So as you can see in the bottom right, it says 2 out of 2. This means that this floor only had 2 of those things to activate. I've never actually seen one with only 2. That's weird. I don't want to stick around too much. Mind you, I could see if the Redeemer is different on this floor. I assume he is. He might... I don't know if the Redeemer is just the same thing or not. I don't think there's a way to kill him. I've not tried. Well, I have tried, kind of, but it didn't seem like he had a health bar. Yeah, no, the Redeemer's the same. There he comes. He's up there looking all menacing. Okay, I'm leaving. Oh, this one only has 2 as well. What the hell? Falling to low health makes your attack faster. Yeah, I've had this before. This is nice. Especially with the Berserk ability. You just become like a machine. Really nice. Ooh. I see that sword there. What kind of sword is it? Is that the Bleed Chance one, or is that the Lifesteal one? I don't think it's the Lifesteal one. Uh-oh, click. Okay. I have to be very careful. The amount of runs that have ended on a boulder just randomly spawning in and ruining my day. Ah, bonus defense. Oh my god. We have so much extra defense. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to pump in my points to attack, because... Ah, that's the bleed chance. But that's 6 bonus damage. That's pretty good too. We are getting a good run. Now, I don't actually know if this allows you to save and quit. I don't think it does. So, this would be a wasted run, essentially, if I ended early. But I don't want this video to go on for too long in particular. And I am going to stop it and wrap it up. But I think I'll record another episode and post up that if you guys enjoy this. I'll see what you guys have to say, because I really enjoy the game. Of course, I will continue if you guys enjoy it. But I don't want to bog the channel in case you're not particularly bothered. Turtle shell. Deflect enemy projectiles. Oh, another higher chance one. That's actually nice. If you get multiple items, they obviously stack, but lose a bit of their power on the way as well. So... we have the Sewer Gigantum Slime. I don't know how I meant to pronounce that, but I'm probably butchering it, because that's what I like to do. Thunderbolt of lightning. Very, very frightening. And he has a laser. But it's okay, because my magic defense is pretty high, although not pretty high enough to not get hurt by a stomp from that guy. And he spawns a bunch of slimes in when he's done. But it's okay, because I can heal up. There we go. So our rewards are Sword of Ice. 10% to slow enemies on hit. 10% movement speed. Oh my god. Wow, that's actually really good on this guy, because he moves really slowly. 30% chance to detonate enemies on death. Oh, I know what that item's like. That's like the fire jar thing from Risk of Rain, which again is I'm gonna make reference to it. Okay, I tried one more time to open it up, but it didn't seem to want to do that. Okay, so that's a potion of penetration. Make all your jokes now while you can. And a club, which is just a basic +1 to attack damage. Did I not have a gold chest? Oh, I guess not. Oh, alright. I mean, the big one there, but no, I didn't have an actual gold chest. Okay, whoops. Didn't mean to use that. Anyway, I'm going to stop here for the time being, and hopefully you've got a good idea about what Dungeon Souls is. It's definitely pretty darn cool and worth a check out. It's not too expensive either, so I'll link the Steam page in the description as per usual. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Throw us a like if you did, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Okay, thanks. Bye. Come on!